Welcome back. It is Wallet Wednesday. Some financial relief is on the way to millions of Americans after a historic stimulus package was approved and signed by President Trump. But there are a lot of questions still we know you have about those stimulus checks, loans for small businesses, what other options you have if you're unemployed. So joining us live this morning to help us clear up some confusion is Danielle Kane with the Better Business Bureau. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I know we've been talking about these stimulus checks, a lot of Americans waiting for some of this, desperately needed financial help. What's the latest on the timeline? Where and when can people expect them?
Yeah, so the stimulus checks, as far as I'm aware, the timeline is still at best within these next 3 weeks. We'll see the checks starting to roll out. There are some people saying that it's going to take a little bit longer than that, but the Treasury is saying 3 weeks for the start. People can expect them mostly directly deposited if you have filed your tax return in the last 2 years, allowing for your refund to be directly deposited. Otherwise, you can expect it in the mail.
Okay, so I think, yeah, how to get them, that's important because we have seen some people concerned about potential scams with some of these checks. So it's going to come directly from the IRS, right? You don't need to go through any other companies or people promising to get it to you quicker. That's not going to work.
That is absolutely correct, and thank you for bringing that up. I think the main takeaway here is if you are getting any emails, phone calls, letters, even a social media message that says you can get access to this stimulus money early, ignore it. That's not true. And if you receive anything that's saying you need to pay a processing fee for this check, again, red flag, that's a scam. There is no processing fee. This is money directly into your pocket.
Okay, yeah, that's a really good red flag to watch out for. So let's talk about supplemental unemployment for people who've been laid off. We saw historic unemployment numbers last month. What do people need to know about how to file, where to go? What are some of the new options available with this latest package?
Yeah, so this is a really expanded and really unprecedented unemployment benefits package. We're talking about up to $600 a week for some unemployed folks out there. For perspective, during the Great Recession, when we had a stimulus package, that number was like $25 additional a week. So
Oh,
a
wow.
huge jump, huge jump. And really, for this, people need to be following the process, go online, file for unemployment how you would any other month. You can expect it to take a little longer. That we expect that. As you said, the claims right now are skyrocketing. But follow the process, make the calls to your local unemployment office, and you'll get through eventually.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of people saying it is just taking a lot of time because a lot of
Mhm.
those offices are socially distancing as well.
Yeah.
So what about loans? What's been made available now to small businesses? I know, states are working on help too, but this is a new federal package to get some money out to business owners who might need it.
Correct. Yeah, and that's a great distinction. This is different from any state loan packages. Like I know Portland here, we just heard from the mayor about some loan packages that are going to be available. But this is different. This is a $350 billion loan package that is going to be available federally. It has to be an SBA approved lender, so small businesses do need to know that. And what's interesting about this loan package is if you receive it, there is a high likelihood that it could be forgiven down the line if you stay in business and if you continue to employ your staff. So there is some loan forgiveness possible here.
Okay, that's definitely important for business owners to know. I know we're looking at some of the other totals right now on our screen because this package also included some pretty big loans for larger businesses as well. I know, the
Correct.
airline and cargo industry is also things that lawmakers were looking at.
Correct. Yeah. The small business portion is just a piece of it. As you just put up, there was an additional 400 plus billion for mid to large size businesses, which for us at Better Business Bureau, we're happy to see that because there's really a piece of the pie carved out for those small business owners that really need it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of different layers of help. And I know you guys at BBB have a lot of resources too. If people are feeling overwhelmed and kind of need to know where to start, your website is a good place to answer some of those questions.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have a landing page dedicated to COVID-19 and all of these resources and content that we've been talking about. So folks can head to bbb.org coin.com/COVID-19, and you'll be able to find everything.
Absolutely. Well, as always, we appreciate all of the advice. Thank you, Danielle. And we will have all of that info linked in an easy place for you this morning on coin.com.